Alright, hello and welcome. We are on episode 9 of Hunter x Hunter, and I am on a total binge of this series. I think this is the 6th episode I've watched in this one recording session. I'm on a total binge of this series. It's the weekend right now. I generally do work stuff. I generally do a lot of work and stuff. A lot of my time gets used up during the week because I'm doing stuff to try and make a bit of money. Because, you need money to live. So, I'm kind of busy during the week usually. So I'm taking the opportunity to really watch a lot of episodes now that it's kind of at the weekend and I can watch a lot of episodes, right? I'm taking that opportunity and I've binged 6 episodes now. I'm not sure how many episodes I'm going to watch. I might watch up until episode 10. I might watch up until the end of this little phase 3. I'm not sure. But let's just keep going and see. So yeah, episode 9 I think it is. I think I'm episode 9, yeah. Last episode we were setting up for the fight against the prisoners. That's what it was. I already made my prediction at the end of last episode. My prediction is that if you want the full explanation of my prediction, you can go back and rewatch my discussion of the last episode. But my prediction basically is that Gon is going to win, and then Killua is going to win, but then Kurapika is going to lose his match but survive, and then it's going to come down to the final match with Leorio, and it's going to be tense because we don't really know what Leorio is capable of and all that. That's my prediction. Watch me be completely wrong, but that's how I think it's going to go down anyway. But we'll see. But yeah, it's getting quite late now. I don't know how many more episodes I'm going to be able to watch in this recording session, so I'm just gonna get straight into it and let's get going. Alright, so that was episode 9. I was wondering if I could watch one more episode after this, but it's gotten so late I definitely can't. I can't do that now because everyone's heading off to bed, so I won't be able to do that. But yeah, that was a fun episode. Another fairly quick episode. There isn't too much to discuss this episode like the last couple. It's all pretty straightforward. We did get to see more about Kurapika, and we see just how strong that rage inside of him is. In that, even though he knew the guy was lying, he still flew into a rage anyway, just at the sight of the spider symbol, right? That just shows how insane his rage is. And it makes sense that the guy was lying, right? I even mentioned as he was talking, like, he was arrested for, like, theft and fraud or something? Like, he's a fraud, right? He's literally a liar, like, by definition. It didn't mention anywhere murder in his like description, right? It didn't say that he was arrested for murder. It said he was arrested for fraud. So yeah, it makes sense that he was lying. It makes perfect sense. But yeah, wow. I wonder how long this is gonna go on for. Like, it's already been an entire episode and this one test isn't done yet, so I wonder how long this phase is going to last for. This arc is lasting way longer than I was expecting it to, and that's not necessarily a bad thing or anything. It's just, like, way longer than I was expecting, that's all. Like, it's definitely a very long test. And this is only phase 3. It's like, it said it goes up to, like, phase 5 and 6 sometimes. On average, sorry. So, yeah. Wow. It was really good. I think this is the first time. I mean, we've seen combat before, obviously, but I feel like this is, unless I'm remembering incorrectly, this is the first time we've seen like a proper serious fight. Like not a little chase in the woods or a little thing like a catching a ball. This is, I think, the first time we've seen like an actual proper fight that was serious, that could potentially get someone killed. I think that's the first in the show, and it didn't exactly last long. But Kurapika is strong. Now, granted, that guy wasn't a murderer. He wasn't like a fighter. He was a fraud. But still, like, to be able to do that to someone, you need to be a strong boy to be able to do that to someone. Definitely. Oh, man. Anything else? Yeah, my prediction wasn't entirely correct, but I feel like Leorio is still going to lose. I feel like my prediction in that regard is still correct, that either Kurapika or Leorio is going to lose. I clearly underestimated Kurapika. Clearly. But yeah, Kurapika looked after himself. I'm hoping Leorio wins, but we'll have to see, right? Like, him losing would make sense from just like a a story perspective, right? It would set up tension for the final round. But I don't think I have much else to say. That was pretty straightforward. So yeah, I think I'll leave it there for today in regards to recording stuff, because it's getting very late and I still need to edit stuff. I'm going to spend the rest of my night editing most likely. So yeah, that was very fun, and you'll get to join me next time for episode 10, I guess. So yeah, that's it for today, and it won't make any difference to you if it's it for today. It only matters for me. The same episode will be up the same time regardless for you. But yeah, so like if you liked, dislike if you didn't, all that good stuff. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time.